Hey guys, it's me, Nick. Um, I'm gonna cover two things in this video, and they're related, but they're kind of opposites. First, I'm gonna talk about my therapy appointment. I went to Pamela Walters in Fairport, New York. Really in Parrington, but I consider it Fairport. Um, she has 20 years of experience in the transgender community. She's a very nice woman. It was just a routine first appointment. They got all my information. I talked for hours, or not hours, but I talked for an hour. She asked me about my childhood and the whole shakedown. If you want more specifics, message me. But she made me realize something. Um, Even though she didn't say it, what happened during it made me realize is that yeah, I have a reason to be more. I have, how do I put this? I have a challenge in front of me, more so than the average 15-year-old. And she didn't say this, but it got my mind really thinking. I'm What this video is basically going to be about is happiness. And at the beginning of September, I started working out. I was feeling really good. I was doing all the right things. I took 10 steps forward, but then I went ahead and took 20 back. And over this last month, and I got so down about things, and I ripped myself to pieces over nothing. And not nothing, but my mind made it something, and in actuality, it really was nothing. I just made a Tumblr post about this, so this might be a repeat, but you're genuinely in control of your own happiness. You control what you let affects you. You control, what happens. You control what goes on around you. And I'm 5 pounds from now. I think that's what I said. 5 pounds from now, I'm cutting my hair. I'm gonna buzz my head, not completely, but I'm gonna cut my hair off. And when I lose 10 pounds more, or when I reach 10 pounds, 5 more pounds after that, I'm gonna pierce my lip. And then at 15 pounds, I'm gonna make a new goal. And I'm not gonna think about the last goal. I'm gonna think about the first one. And it's funny because I got a fortune from the China buffet that I did. It said, just take one day at a time, one step at a time. And this whole time I've been pushing myself, forcing myself to get to that last goal when I just need to focus on the first one. And with the support that I already have from people, I can do that. So I don't have much I have a lot more motivation than I used to, or than I did yesterday or this afternoon. And that motivation is what I see in the mirror. Said I'm not happy with what I look like, so why don't I change it? And this whole time I've been sad and down over something so stupid and minor that myself I can change. And I encourage you guys to do the same. It's not worth being unhappy over your body. If you want to lose 10 pounds, don't starve yourself for a week. Get off your lazy ass and run on the treadmill. Do some push-ups. Go for a walk with a friend. Take your dog for a walk around the block. Do something. Don't be reactive to a situation and not proactive, and not do anything about it. That's what I just did for the last month. I'm a month behind where I want to be. I could be 2 months done with P90X, and I could be another 20 pounds lighter. But I put myself back. It's my own fault, and I have no one else to blame except myself. And I'm happy to say that I'm finally in a decent place. I finally got my head out of my ass, and I'm finally moving forward. Therapy didn't go perfect. It's not exactly what I expected. I had very high expectations, and what happened didn't reach them. Take things as they come. Bothering me. But things are what they are, and I'm happy just to be where I'm at. I'm really lucky to have two parents that support me, and I'm really lucky to be alive. The don't take what you have for granted. Don't take the people around you that you have for granted. My grandfather passed away 4 months ago today, and I miss him more every day. He was the only stable, consistent person that I had in my life. Everybody else changed. Everybody else left. Everybody else did everything else. He didn't. And to have somebody so stable and so consistent in your life, die slowly before your eyes isn't something the average kid has to go through. So don't take anybody in your life for granted, because soon enough they're going to be gone, whether you care to believe it or not. So, guys, I'm doing better than I was. So the people that have been worrying, don't worry anymore. I'm gonna be okay. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I'll be updating you guys as soon as I can. Have a good night.